Okay, what am I doing here in the middle of a busy intersection in the middle of Bangkok? Well, I'm here to talk about modern Thailand and democracy in Thailand. Now, to fully understand modern day Thailand, we have to go back 150 years to the year 1855. Then Thailand, or Siam as it was known then, was an absolute monarchy. Now this means the king ruled Thailand. The king was omnipotent, the king was all powerful, the king was godlike. And Thailand was also independent. Now this is actually quite surprising because at the time you had to the west, you had Burma controlled by the British, and the British also controlled the Malaya Peninsula, which is modern day Malaysia and Singapore. And you had the French, who had increasing influence over the east with Cambodia and Vietnam, and to the north with Laos. So you have these western countries circling the independent Thailand. And at the time, Thailand was looking to the east. It was looking to China. And it had, for the prior century or more, had an exclusive economic agreement with China. The British did not like this, and the British Empire was all about trade. So increasingly the British put pressure on the King of Thailand, Rama IV. And indeed the king had to succumb in the year 1855 and signed an agreement with the British Empire. It is known as the Bowring Treaty, and it meant that Thailand turned its head from the east and started looking to the west. And so the seeds of democracy were sprinkled. It would take another 80 years for them to germinate, but the beginnings were there. Now, because of this increased trade with the British and with the West, Thailand economically boomed, or more precisely, Bangkok did. And this is significant because the business people of Bangkok became very wealthy, and they started sending their children to be educated in the West. And the children would then come back to Thailand, and they were educated and they were intellectually intrigued, and they wanted a greater say. And this pressure increased and increased into the later part of the 19th century, into the early part of the 20th century, until in 1932 the king at the time, King Rama VII, willingly agreed that Thailand should become a constitutional democracy. So it changed from being an absolute monarchy to a constitutional democracy peacefully. And that is why I'm here, because behind me is Democracy Monuments, which was built to commemorate this significant moment in 1932.